her backstage, how did you do all these things? And the people standing next to her answered for her. They said, because she's a hard worker and she never gives up and she never stops. And when we had mailings and everyone was exhausted and went home, she was still there. And when we had phone banks and everyone got exhausted and went home, she was still there. And when we were dealing with the state party and the governor of the state was so traumatized by the way some of his peers were dealing with her and other Ron Paul delegates, that he vowed not even to come to the Republican National Convention if they were disenfranchised. And everybody else gave up, she was still there. And yesterday, in the Rules Committee, when John Sununu ran over everybody else in the party and decided that henceforth precinct delegates wouldn't matter, county conventions wouldn't matter, district conventions wouldn't matter, state conventions wouldn't matter, 10 people would make all those decisions for the future Republican Party. I had this thought run through my head. John Sununu is here, but he'll be gone tomorrow. And this young lady, she will still be there. Please welcome the youngest person ever elected to the Republican National Committee. The National Committee woman from the state of Maine, Ashley Ryan.
But the question is, what do we do next? How do we take what we have done, the sacrifices that all of us have made, and turn it into victory for liberty everywhere? While we're here in Tampa, there is still work These battles were lost on credentials and on the Rules Committee. We may have lost 2 battles, but the war is far from over. The Credentials Committee used faulty logic to rule against both my state's duly elected delegates and Oklahoma's duly elected delegates. This is unacceptable, but this is still a very small piece in a very large puzzle. Less publicly known are the devastating actions taken by the Rules Committee. 2 of the new rules adopted will put the nails into the coffin of the party that we all have grown. The new addition to Rule 15 means that every state will send bound delegates.
No!
In the best case scenario, delegates will be awarded proportionally. In the worst case scenario, every state could become winner take all. Even worse, the winning candidate of the primary or preference poll will have full veto power over all the national delegates. The newly added Rule 12 allows the RNC to make changes to the rules between the conventions, as long as 3/4 of the RNC approves it. 3/4 is irrelevant. As Morton Blackwell, National Committee man from Virginia, has said, he served 25 years on the RNC. The chairman will always get what the chairman wants. We thought it was bad when the RNC didn't follow their own rules. What happens when they're allowed to change and bend the rules any way they like? When the convention convenes, we will have 2 opportunities to appeal these decisions. We are all Republicans. These changes hurt all of the Republican Party. Regardless of who someone supports as the nomination, these rules destroy the integrity of the Republican Party. Our party will go from being a big tent with many ideas to a small group at the mercy of a few political insiders. This is not what the Republican Party was founded on. This is not what America was founded on. No matter the outcome, the war does not end here. The fight continues to rage on at the home front. When you wake up September 1st, at home, after all the rallies, after all of the battles we face next week, what will you do? I say that no matter what happens, we all make a commitment right now to get involved and stay involved at the local level. we did. We elected all available national delegate and alternate positions. We elected the National Committee man and the National Committee woman. But we didn't stop there. We captured nearly half of the state committee, who in turn elected a new party treasurer. We also started the Defense of Liberty PAC. We have a plethora of liberty candidates running in Maine. Current state representatives like Aaron Libby, Heather Siraki, and Beth O'Connor. We have newcomers like Kevin Casey and Gwen Tuttle and Davian Akers. 3 of our national delegates, our duly elected national delegates, are running: Sam Canders, John Jones, and Mike Wallace. As Doug said earlier, we have a Republican governor who has publicly supported our duly elected delegation. I am so proud of our governor. Today, he is still standing tall and refusing to participate in the RNC's convention. And you thought New Hampshire had a free state project? This didn't happen overnight. This happened because of the tireless, undaunted work of everyone. Because of the grassroots supporters who got involved and stayed involved. Through all of this endless effort and hard work, I am proud to say that Maine is becoming the example of what a liberty state can be. And it all starts with getting involved. Seek out your local city committee. Start participating. If your district doesn't have a liberty candidate, be the candidate. Be the embodiment of liberty. Serve as a check on tyranny wherever it exists. Thomas Jefferson once said, "The price of liberty is eternal vigilance." The time for vigilance is now. This week, we continue to fight to restore the Republican Party, so that when we go home with our heads held high, we can continue to fight to restore our republic.